Hello and welcome to Cricket Next YouTube channel. I am Vineet Ramakrishnan reporting from Hyderabad. I am right here outside the Rajiv Gandhi International Stadium, Uppal, where the second match here would be taking place tomorrow between New Zealand and Netherlands. New Zealand, of course, coming from a very emphatic victory over England in the tournament opener. On the other hand, Netherlands put up a good fight against Pakistan but were a bit short. They were plucky, but they could not add sustained pressure on Pakistan. Heading into this game, the biggest news is Kane Williamson, the New Zealand skipper, will not be playing this game. Also, he will be sitting out. The information given to us from the New Zealand camp was that Williamson is getting better, but they won't take the risk of playing him for this game. But the good news is both the pacers, Loki Ferguson and Tim Southee, are fit and they are most likely to be drafted into the 11, which means unfortunately somebody like a Matt Henry, who picked up 3 wickets against England, may have to make way. Jimmy Neesham could also be sitting out in place of one of the pacers. On the Netherlands side, it's a big blow for them because we got the information that their most experienced pacer, Logan Van Beek, had an issue with hamstring niggle during the Pakistan game and he has not yet recovered. But the news is that he will be assessed later and a decision on his participation in the game would be taken tomorrow morning. If that is the case, Logan Van Beek misses out, they will have to rely on somebody like a Ryan Clean or the youngster Shiraz, 20-year-old. But on a whole, Netherlands would be hoping to put up a better performance, better sustained pressure on somebody like a New Zealand team who are pretty much rampant. Roelof van der Merwe, their most experienced player, came in the press conference and talked about putting sustained pressure on a team like New Zealand and hope to execute their plans. For New Zealand, well, the camp is pretty much jovial, pretty much relaxed, even though Glenn Phillips, who came for the press conference, did mention that they are not taking any team lightly and they considered that Netherlands do have pretty strong teams. But all in all, it pretty much looks like New Zealand would be aiming for easy points here. Netherlands, on the other hand, all to play for. They would want to put up another good performances. Remember, Vikramjit Malik and Basilede did lead with the bat. They would want more contribution from the middle order, from captain Scott Edwards, Colin Ackerman and the others. Even in the bowling department, without Logan Van Beek, they will rely heavily on their spinners. Remember, Aryan Dutt or Beat Ackerman were pretty good against the Pakistan side. The Hyderabad track, look, during the warm-up games, 350 plus scores were being added here, but the game against Pakistan, for Netherlands, you could see the ball was gripping a bit. The run scoring wasn't the greatest here, so you could see a bit of spin coming into play here as well. For New Zealand, Mitchell Santner, Glenn Phillips and Ravindra Chindra bowled last time around in Ahmedabad, but here it is going to be a fiery pace attack, including Trent Bolt, Loki Ferguson and Tim Southee. New Zealand could be eyeing for an easy win. Netherlands, on the other hand, as I said, would want to put up a better performance than what they did against Pakistan. This is Vineet Ramakrishnan reporting for cricketnext.com. Do tune into cricketnext.com for all the live updates. I'll be here covering the game tomorrow as well. Tomorrow, a bit of information, Sri Lanka and Pakistan team will be practicing in the nearby Gymkhana ground as well, and I will be bringing you more updates from that training session as well.